Hi, I'm Amelie and I'm an electrical and electronics student at the University of Western Australia. And at the moment, I'm currently an intern at AEMO where I work 1 day a week in the operational planning team. So I'm currently a full-time student, and with my job at AEMO where I work 1 day a week, I'm hoping that this involvement in the power sector will help me get a graduate role in a power industry next year, as I'm currently in my last year. I got to this position where I am right now is mainly through API. I applied to their scholarship in second year, where I didn't really know a lot about the power sector or anything at all. And I attended some of their seminars online, and I also went to Econ last year where I got to learn about how energy and what's happening with energy at the moment. And I discovered that there's a lot more opportunities, especially in Perth, where I live, than I expected, such as AEMO, could work for Western Power, Synergy, so there's a lot of opportunities. So playing a role in a company such as AEMO, you're just one person in a huge team, but everyone plays a role to keep the power on for the cities. I would say soft skills are really important, like going to networking events and applying for scholarships such as API. That really allows you to have those opportunities of networking. I definitely don't think I would be where I am or even considering the power sector if I didn't first apply for API and get my foot in the door. I think at the beginning I thought studying to be an engineer I would be mainly in mining, and it wasn't until second year where I did apply for API scholarship that I found out that the power sector is huge and it's growing and it needs so many new engineers for the future. And I think at that time going to Econ, and especially the retreat that I've been to today, it's really confirmed that power sector is where I want to pursue in the future. In late high school, I did begin to become interested in renewables, and I think studying electrical engineering kept my doors open to possibly go down a renewable path. And I think renewables are really important as it's a positive impact on the community, being an engineer compared to going into a mining company. And I think in the power sector, even though you may not be commissioning the actual batteries or the solar panels, the fact that you're working in an environment that's to keep the power on for everyone is really huge, because you're doing that while having to juggle all the renewables out there. And I think that's a huge impact, because probably so many years ago, people never thought that the system would have this many renewables, and I think that's a really important thing for the future.